Thanks for listening to Dena Don's Radio, the hottest internet station on the planet.
All right, it's Sunshine Underground. Dena Don's back in the studio with an exclusive interview. It's your girl Meka Marion calling in all the way from Dallas, Texas. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. What's up, y'all?
We just hanging out and doing it real big in the studio, getting in. We want to thank you for your time. We know you're real busy promoting for MMG and Millie One ENT. How things been with you lately?
Really, it's been crazy because I'm also a college student, so I spend most of my time Monday to Thursday going to school, then I go to work, of course. We have a family business that I help operate. And really on the weekend, that's when I really get my street promotion in for MMG and Drill Fam and Plaza and stuff like that.
What projects you got coming up?
The project that I got coming up, Boosie artist hit me up. I don't know if y'all know him, Donkey. He hit me up and he wants me to work with him on some projects that he got coming up and stuff like that. So that's the next thing that's coming up.
There it is. Make sure y'all check for that. Shouts out to Lil Boosie. Make sure you check for his new artist, Donkey. It's good that you're doing your school thing. Where you go to school at?
I go to school in Nevada.
Shouts out Navarro. Shouts out Navarro. Now, for those you don't know, I'm on the phone with a very talented promoter. Her name is Meka Marion. I want you to go follow her. Hashtag Meka Marion Productions, Millie One ENT, hashtag Trill ENT. She doing it real big in her spare time. Also going to school, a good example for all the young ladies out there. You know what I mean? Now, she's from Dallas, Texas. Like I say, she's also a promo model. And how long you been into the modeling industry?
Actually, a lot of photographers in Dallas had picked me up and wanted me to do photo shoots because I've been doing promotions for like 10 years. And everybody wanted me to do a photo shoot, and I was like, no, I'm not in it. So I finally did my first photo shoot like 2 years ago with PB Studios. And I was nervous, but I did it, and then I liked it, so I was like, okay, I want to do another one. So I did another one last year, and I'm looking to do my next one soon. Yeah, I think it's been roughly maybe 2.5 years.
Okay, since your last photo shoot. Now I can dig it. Now it's good that you went ahead and got out there and started doing that. It's a good industry to be in. Looks like you're going to have a lot of opportunities out everywhere you go. Now, who are some of the influences that made you want to be a model?
My first one that I looked up to, because I try to show a lot of love to local models. The first one is Kimmy Couture. I like her work, and she's a fashion designer out here in Dallas. And I was like, well, she looks cute, and, I kind of got some tips from her, and so I just branched out and did it. She told me not to be nervous, and go for it. So I tried it. I kept her words in my mind, and I did it, and that's how it came about.
That's what it is.
And then, of course, I like the black models, the urban models. We see a lot of the Caucasians and stuff like that, and I was like, I would like to see more of the African-American models and stuff. So, shout out to all the African models because that inspired me too.
Do you feel that it's hard for curvy women to get into the modeling industry?
I think it's harder for females like me to try to get in the industry because I'm short. I'm not short, but I'm short, and I don't have, big breasts or a big butt and all that stuff. So I gotta work with what I got. Everybody tell me I got a perfect size, but I think it's easier for the ones that, have the breasts and the butt and all that. So the people go for them, big sales.
Absolutely. It's Sunshine Underground, Dena Don's. I'm on the phone with another exclusive interview. It's Meka Marion from Meka Marion Productions, also working with Millie One ENT. She's a real big-time promoter as well as a promo model. If y'all want to follow up with her, I want you to reach out to her. Contact information is Meka, MEKAVIP @gmail.com. Like I say, she be working with MMG. Real big time celebrities. Upcoming event, she got some Marion tomorrow night in Dallas. I want y'all to go out there. Club Thrive, MMG, Marion from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Well, what's it like working with some of those celebrities from MMG, like Marion, maybe Rick Ross and Wale? Is it intimidating, or how do you get along with them?
Well, I met Ross first, and I look at Ross played, a big role and all of that because when I first met him, I was nervous because I set up his room in Dallas for the event that he did earlier this year. And I was looking at my phone, I don't know what I was doing, but then I ended up looking up and now I see these big tall guys and I'm like, oh my God. So, he spoke to me, he was like, you the one that be promoting for us and showing us support and stuff like that. So he gave me some word of advice and stuff like that. He told me that he wanted me to, come on the team and promote for him. And it's been a great experience. I actually enjoy it and it's fun, I work hard for it, so.
There it is. Shouts out to Rick Ross and the whole MMG. I want you to go check his new album out and make sure you check out for Wale as well as Marion. Make sure you watch the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood real big show. I think episode 3 is coming up next. Now I'm on the phone with Meka Marion, real talented promoter as well as promo model. Let me ask you this. What's 3 of your favorite albums of all time that's out there?
That's out there right now or some of the past ones?
Some of the past ones, because the music is timeless. So anything you think that really hits home with you and touches you in a special way.
Well, I'm a big Tupac and Biggie fan, so I like almost all of their albums. And then Houston, Texas, their artists are dope. And then, of course, Dallas. But my top album, of course, The Mastermind. I love that whole album. It's very seldom that I like an album, especially a whole one. I'm trying to think. I don't even know the name of the last one Boosie did, but I like the album from Boosie. And let me see. I think R&B Aaliyah, the last one Aaliyah did before she passed away, the self-titled one. So those are 3.
There it is. Shouts out to Tupac and Biggie. Shouts out to Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? That's music that really hits home with Meka Marion, founder of Meka Marion Productions. You know what I'm saying? Out there in Dallas doing it real big. Now let me ask you this though. Since you in Dallas, who is some artists that I should be checking for from Dallas that maybe me and my audience is sleeping on right now that we need to go look for right now?
I think everybody is sleeping on Uno Loco. He's the next big artist in Dallas. It's Uno Loco, is Super Leroy, Big T, and then the Rose. But the Rose is in Cali, most of the time, and he shouts out all the time. So those are the ones that I think a lot of people sleep on. So those are the ones that I listen to and try to get them on board and get them consistent so everybody else can hear them. So they dope artists.
That's right. That's right, Dallas, Texas. All my listeners, everybody at Dena Don's Radio, go check for Uno Loco representing Dallas, Texas right now. You heard it from Meka Marion. She's a real big promoter. Hangs around with people like Rick Ross, Wale, as well as Marion. So she know what she's talking about, right? Now, she's a big fan of Biggie and Tupac like myself. Rest in peace to those. They some of the greats of all time. When you wake up in the morning, let me ask you this random joint, though. What's one of the first things you think about or do when you wake up in the morning?
Well, the first thing I do is brush my teeth and take a shower. And then I so, yeah, I do that first. And then I get ready, like I said earlier, Monday through Thursday I go to school. So I spend my time getting ready for school and making sure my homework is done. And then when I get out of school, I try to check in with some of the local artists. And then, I do a lot of promotion on my Instagram. So I'm looking for other artists that's needing that exposure and more promotions and just really trying to get their music out and their name out and their brand out. So I spend most of my time on Instagram with all the social media, promoting my production company and looking for more artists and models and whoever else that wants to get more exposure.
That's right. Now, how can we follow up with you on the Twitter, then Instagram, and Facebook?
On Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at I am Meka Marion, and it's IAMMEKAMARION. And then Facebook is Meka Marion.
There it is. I want everybody to go follow her right now. Real talented lady, real dope-ass promoter, and a very sexy model. Now, let me ask you this. You've been modeling for a while. I know you was out of Cali about 2 years ago doing your thing. Have you ever considered about acting or being into films, or would you just like to stay on the modeling side?
Yes, I have thought about doing acting, like when I was younger. I would say around 8 years old. I did like the church plays and stuff like that, and then I had took acting classes. I just never, submitted any application for any of these plays and like Tyler Perry and stuff like that. I have thought about it, but I haven't, went after that, and I should have. And I mean, it's not too late, so who knows?
Absolutely. Do you have a manager you want to shout out right now?
No, I don't have one. I do everything myself, and I've even asked certain people, do they think that I should get a manager and all that, and everybody like, why you manage yourself? And I'm just like, well, I would like to have somebody that, help and coach me and get more, experience from and learn from, because I'm all for learning. I'm not too old or young to learn from anybody. So, but everybody keeps telling me to manage myself, and I don't know. So.
There it is. It's Meka Marion, founder of Meka Marion Productions, promoter for Millie One ENT as well as Trill ENT, also MMG. You know what I'm saying? She does it real big out there in Dallas, Texas. If you ever out there in Dallas, Texas, make sure you hit her up on the Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I appreciate your time, and I like what you do, so that's why I wanted to have you on the show right here at Dena Don's Radio. You want to give any shout-outs?
Yeah, I would give some shout-outs. I'm going to start with the local artists and then work my way up to the industry. The local artist is Uno Loso. Y'all can follow him on Instagram at Uno Loso. It's UNOLOSO. Puka Leroy, Jerome, Big T, the whole Triple D movement, New Dallas. Shout out to all y'all. Then I want to shout out NMG, of course, Rick Ross, Marion, Wale, Free Meat Mills, Humble Guy. Just waiting on him to come home. And Trill ENT, Million ENT, and the whole movement, everything that I do.
There it is, Unsigned Underground, Dena Don's, another exclusive interview. Meka Marion, founder of Meka Marion Productions, Millie One ENT, I see you. Trill ENT, I see you. MMG, Ross, holla at me, it's your boy Big Brook, Unsigned Underground, Dena Don's, another classic.
Thanks for listening to Dena Don's Radio, the hottest internet station on the planet.